Right? He's coming with clouds. The chariots of Israel. That's how the Lord is coming. Alright? You see them chariots there and so-called UFOs and the little ones there? They are the ones that are going to fight against this damn devil and the military. Alright? It says, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. They also which pierce him. They also which pierce him. And all the kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen. Right? Because when Christ comes back, we're going to be so happy that some of us are going to just break down in tears, you know? Like finally all this bullshit is over, you know? Esau is finally in slavery. Just like I said, Judah is conquered. Judah is captured, whatever you say that they have in the wall there in Rome. And in Greek I think it says it. Judah is conquered or whatever. We're going to have, yeah, Esau is conquered forever. You know? Esau's going to be like a dream. You know? He's going to be like a dream, you know? He shall fly away as a dream. Let me see if I get that scripture too. Alright, let me see if I get something there fast. Right, that is Job 20 and 8. Job 20 verse 8. And it says, let's start at let's start at 4, Job 20 and 4, and we're gonna read down a little bit down here. And it says, right, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphant of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment, right? Because the so-called white man, he's a hypocrite, right? And he's the wicked, and his rulership is not going to last. That's why the Lord said, behold, the third war cometh quickly, right? He's saying the echte Israelite. The mensen die zijn in the people that are in Israel right now, they're not the real Jews, they're imposters. They're Edomites. Do you know what's an Edomite?
No, what's this?
That is your true nationality. Everybody has a biblical name, okay?
Yeah,
just like Abraham got Ishmael, and from Ishmael you get all the Muslims. En dan je krijgt alle de Muslims. Maakt niet uit welke Muslims, allemaal zijn Ishmaelites, okay? En jij bent Esau. Ken je de verhaal van Jacob en Esau? Jij bent Esau, ik ben Jacob. And you got blessed with a sword. And they said that you shall rule the earth by the sword, by the mouth. You shall have all the fatness of the heaven from above, but by the sword thou shalt live. And the dew from heaven from above, and all the fatness of the earth. But by the sword, you will get it by the sword. How did you get Europe? You stole it from the Moors by the sword. How did you get America? You stole it from the Native American Indians by the sword. You stole Australia from the Aborigines by the sword. You stole Russia. When you see in the Orthodox Church in Russia, they have black icons because we ruled Europe. It was called the Dark Ages before, okay? And that prophecy that Isaac blessed you with, it had to come to pass in this future tense. So right now you're in power, and all you white people are the Edomites, and you stole Jerusalem from our people, and then you brought the real Israelites to America on slave ships, and then you stole our nationality. What's up, man? Alles goed?
Did you correct yourself?
Man,
because you were wrong.
So basically, what's going to happen is that your rulership is coming to an end. Okay, because now Jacob is rising up, the prophets are rising up to the four corners of the earth, bringing up the truth that these are the children of Israel, okay, and that your blessing is going to come to an end, and then you're going to go to slavery for 1,000 years, and after 1,000 years you're going to be rounded up and burned because of all the wickedness and all the guys that took the trade to the world. Okay, when it's going to happen? When Russia and America goes to war, which is prophesied in the Bible as Gog and Magog, which is Russia's Gog and Magog, in the book of Ezekiel. When they go to war, you see the tension what's happening between Russia and America with all the sanctions, right? You see that Russia's getting fed up, like the EU and everybody's coming against Russia when Russia just trying to hold to the treaty what everybody agree on, right? They talk about the Berlin Wall. What do you say?
Apocalypse.
Yeah, it's going to happen, the apocalypse. The great judgment is about to come and it's very, very close. The children of Israel, they're oppressed in America. They're being shoot down by the so-called white man, which are the Edomites, because they're worried. They're trying to enslave us again because they are worried about because the prophecy is supposed to be fulfilled, it's supposed to come to pass.
And after that, Armageddon.
Of the Valley of Jehoshaphat, yeah, in the book of Jeremiah.
What's happening after that Armageddon story?
Yeah. Because this is what, look at right here. And that's the book of Joel actually. Right. So basically, what's going to happen is that these people are going to raise up again, and the people who are in the land of Israel, they're not the real Jews, they're imposters. Okay. And they're going to pay for what they have done.
I don't know. I've been there.
You've been there?
Yes, I've looked, I've studied it.
Okay.
In Israel there live Jewish people who live there for 3,000 years still. There's always the opinion is that the diaspora was complete.
Which diaspora?
But that's not true.
From who? Which diaspora?
The diaspora after the Romans. The Romans
destroyed Jerusalem.
And after that,
we had to flee.
Yes, but not everybody did.
Fled because
not everybody fled, and a few 100,000 stayed in Israel. They still live there.
10. Basically, those people you're right in the Kings, in the book of Kings, it speaks about how the here we go, Joel. In the book of Kings, it speaks how they brought back a Levi, right?
Yeah.
How they brought back a Levi during the time of the diaspora when the Romans destroyed Jerusalem, and we fled. And we fled into West Africa, and well, actually, when the 10 tribes was taken captive, actually, because the 10 tribe was taken first into slavery before the Judah, Benjamin, and Levi went into slavery. Before the other tribe that was taken to America on slave ships, right? Which is Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, right? And that happened in the book of Kings. I don't know if it's 2nd Kings or 1st Kings, but it's supposed to be around here. Right? Let me see that. Okay, I think around here. Right, here we go. So it says, right? And this is when the 10 tribes was taken captives, right? And it says here from 2nd Kings 17 and let's start at 20. And the Lord rejected all the seed of Israel and afflicted them and delivered them into the hands of the spoiler, which is the Assyrian. Right? Until he had cast them out of his sight, which is Jerusalem. He took the 10 tribes and he cast them out of his sight. For he rent Israel from the house of David, and they made Jeroboam the son of Nabat king. And Jeroboam drave Israel from following the Lord and made them sin a great sin. Because Jeroboam was one of the kings of Israel. He made Israel sin a great sin, which is he made the golden calf, just like Aaron made the golden calf when it was in Mount Sinai. Jeroboam made 2 golden calves and Israel. He tell him, look your God Israel, and Israel went and followed him. You understand? And that's why the Lord took the 10 tribes into slavery. The Assyrians came and took us into slavery because we were worshiping the golden calf.
10 tribes, 2 left.
They were taken into slavery into Assyria.
10 tribes and 2 left over there.
And it was 3 that was there. It was Judah, Benjamin, Levi, but the Levi are not counted because the Levi are the high priests. Okay? Sorry. So breezy, so windy too.
But there are a lot of stories about it, and a lot of opinions about it.
So it says, right? For the children of Israel walked in the sins of Jeroboam, which he did. They departed not from them until the Lord removed Israel out of his sight, and as he has said by his servant the prophet. So Israel was carried away out of their own land into Assyria unto this day. Right, and then after that we took counsel. That's in the book of Ezra, that we took the fleets of Solomon. The fleet of Solomon, we took them and we bring them through the rivers Euphrates, and then we hopped on it, and then we went through the back of Africa and we reached to the Americas. And those are the 10 tribes which are carried away, because the so-called white man, he doesn't know where the 10 tribes gone. He said they just gone to Europe.
There are a lot of stories about it.
They said they come to Europe, they're in Belgium. They no, the 10 tribes.
You have a good story, but there are many.
I don't have no good story. I got the original facts right here, because this is the Bible as well. This is the Apocrypha. It's part of the Bible. Okay, I got a complete Bible with the Apocrypha inside of it. Right there, this one here, that's the original King James. Okay, and it has this book. It's called the Apocrypha. They took this out in 1826. They took this out in 1826. Want to know why? Because it speaks about the white man being the end of the world, and Jacob the beginning of it, the following, and it speaks about the 10 tribes, how they reach into America. Okay, look at right here. And this story is played out right here. You gotta know how to bring the scripture together, but you can't do it because that's only Israel who only can only do that. Only we know how to break down the scriptures correctly. And it says, 2nd Esdras 13 and 40, and it says, those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land in the time of Hosea the king, whom Salmanessar king of Assyria led away captive. King of Assyria, it speaks about the Assyrian, king of Assyria led away captive, and carried them over the water, which is into Assyria, and so came into another land, which is Assyria. And they took counsel among themselves that they would lead the multitude of the heathens and go forth into a further country where never mankind dwelled. Right? America, there was never people living there, because during the time of the flood of Noah, the boat landed in Mount Ararat, Turkey. Okay? And the world was populated on this side of the world. But when the water went down, the world was found broken in pieces like a puzzle. Before, the world was one big piece, and it was called Eden, the whole world. Okay? But the world was found broken in pieces. But Solomon knew about it, because Solomon used to have a navy of fleet that used to send to the Americas. Every 3 years he used to bring back gold and pickle. That's how he get to build the temple of the Lord from gold. There was never silver heard in his time. Okay? So basically it says here that they might dare keep their statues, which they never kept. They says that where no mankind dwelled. There was, on this side of the world was dwelling mankind, but in America there was not dwelling nobody at the time. Okay, after the flood. Okay, and after the flood, that's how the 10 tribes took the salt. And it says here that they might dare keep their statues, which they never kept in their own land, which we was not keeping the commandments in our own land. So that we escaped from the Assyrians. It says here, and they enter into the Euphrates. You know the river Euphrates? That's how we escaped from the Assyrians. By the narrow passage of the river. For the Most High show signs for them, and held still the flood, which is the storm. Because when you're passing through the back of Africa, when the point of Africa, that's the worst sea in the world. That is the worst sea. The Most High make sure that the water was still. And when we were coming through the front of Africa, to Latin America, that's where the hurricanes come from as well. So the Lord held back all the storms. That's what the Lord said. For the Most High has shown signs for them. For the Most High has shown signs for them, and held still the flood till they were passed over. For through that country there was a great way to go, namely 1 year and a half. It took us 1 year and a half just to go. Because Solomon speaks in the book of Kings that he used to send his navy 1 year and a half to go, and 1 year and a half to come back. So it took us. So we took the Solomon's fleet after the Assyrians took us into Assyrian to slavery. Talk to the tribe of Judah, we get the ships, we sneak them to the back of the Euphrates, and we hop on the boats, and then we went to the back, we escaped the Assyrians, and we went to the back of the Euphrates, to the back of Africa, passed through all the storms and things, quietly, reached the America, and that's how the Native American Indians reach in America. That's why you see the Mexicans, they wear the same thing, which is this represents the law, and the border represents the commandments, which is the